Okay, so I feel horrible. I feel like death today, and the best thing to do, well, this is a great spawn. Best thing to do when you feel like death is to just like play Minecraft and make videos on it. Um and then this is a mod. This is a mod called Management Wanted, and also I'm in hardcore. There's a lot of things going on here. There's like it's just layers. Okay, I'm back. I had I had my hunger turned off. Like I had a mod that turned off my hunger, but I don't have that anymore, so I can play the game again. Yeah, I don't even remember why is there why is this here? I don't even know how to like start a Minecraft world. When I do play Minecraft nowadays, I don't play on like newer versions. So like even though this is modded, I still like like here's a bunch of Fazbucks. Yeah. This is another thing. I played this mod a lot. This is what I use for all my series on this channel. And I don't really know how it works. Like I I don't really know how to play it. Ooh. On on like a survival. Dude, this place is I want this. Oh no. I want this. This is I want you. Oh no. How do I get that? I want him. He's so cool. I want him. Yeah, maybe I should focus on. Okay, so this is a fun part about this mod. The animatronics one shot you. All of them do. Like even like Mr. Hugs I think one shots you. Um, it's kind of scary. I should take this. Dude, I just got myself I got myself a fan, you guys. I just got myself a Faz Hills log. Can I get a what is this, a locker? I could get a locker, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's make some Faz planks. Let's make a Faz table. Oh, this is supposed to be a barrel, but I have a custom texture pack on. Actually, I made these barrels. They look great. I know. You don't have to compliment them. I complimented them myself. Um, I gotta figure out how to get Withered Bonnie out of here, because he's so freaking cool. And I would just love to have my own Withered Bonnie. I would. It'd be awesome. Let's turn these into dude, I got so many fast. I don't know where I got the oak flakes from, but that's okay. Lol bits. Oh. Ignore ignore my instinct. Okay, so yeah, I can like make money and stuff. This mod is so ooh, this is a good spawn, man. This mod is so intensive. Like there's so much that goes into it, and it is I think designed for survival. I've never played with it in survival, so I figured the best way to do that is to do it in a world that I have one life in, and get sentimentally attached to the world and then lose everything and cry. That's the best way to go about things. Now, if I'm correct, this area should have like a reskinned villager that you could buy stuff from, I think. Yeah, you can hear him. Okay. Oh, I want this. Man, I want everything. It's just I want everything. Oh, I should turn that on actually. Um okay, yeah, so like I can I can give you these and I can get yeah, man. I don't know what the rest of your trades are. And then like I can clock in. Like I can't clock in yet. I lied. I could deposit. Yeah, I could deposit money. We're just gonna we're gonna deposit all this money. So that way, bam. And okay, so now I can buy like deeds to different Faz locations and stuff from this guy. So we're probably not gonna water too far, mostly because I mean this is kind of the perfect spot. I don't even know what's in that. Let's go up there. Actually, hold on. I have something I have to do first. My favorite thing about this is the like the the blood trail that I leave. I kind of feel bad. It does make me like it makes me want to kill everything slightly less. But only slightly less. Oh, there's Afton right there. Can I have him? I want him. How do I don't know how to get them, man. Dang it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out eventually. Until then, we know this place has Withered Bonnie and it has Afton, and that's like, those are two cool animatronics right there. It doesn't have a Chica, which is unfortunate because, you know, she's my favorite, but you know, the Bonnies are pretty cool. You know, actually, I was never the biggest fan of the Bonnies, but dude, this is like a freaking watchtower up here. Wait, no, I need this. I hear like a fire. What? Yes, please. Yeah, there it is. Got myself a campfire, dude. Check out. No, Freddy, no. We're in a good spot right now. You know, I was worried I was gonna have to like search all these places out. I promise you, like, I just loaded into the world and we just like got a perfect spawn. I have a great little dealer down there. Oh, I keep like, yeah, I have a great little guy down there who's, you know, willing to give me Fredbears for what, 40 emeralds? Stop! Go! You want to give me Fredbears for like what, 40 emeralds? Like, that's not that bad. Oh, there goes that piece of wood. Okay, I have just realized, living up here is kind of dangerous. You know, being a high spot with, you know, hardcore mode on. I'm starting to actually not want to live up here that bad. You know, but that's okay. That's okay. We have a Freddy Fazbear's location right here. Ow! But like, you know, just think about it. We clean this place up. Like, I don't even know what this is. I don't know why this is here. Or more importantly, why there's a toilet. But you know, we clean this place up. We could have sworn Bonnie was in this room. We, you know, just take it for our own. And they'll be none the wiser. Afton is a little scary. But I mean, I guess Withered Bonnie's also kind of I don't really want to deal with him either. And I can't seem to find an office, so I don't really know where to clock in. And that's like the main reason we'd be here. I actually, it's starting to get dark. I think actually, different idea. We go over here, we clock in, so we make money, and we hide for the night. You know, I will always take to hiding as my main option. I gotta, there we go. I will always take to hiding as like my main course of action. This guy seems pretty cool. I can't clock in for another few hours. That's okay. You have an emerald, dude. No, I should keep my emeralds so I could open a Fredbear's location, huh? That seems like a good idea to me. Oh, no, I wanted to keep that. Ooh, as like not in this area. What did I just kill? What the fuck did? Ah! What did I just kill? Okay, what do you give me if I? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, whatever I was thinking, I'm not thinking it anymore, and it's gone. It's what, you lived? Yeah, it's gone. Oh, Faz Wrench. We need to make sure we get a Faz Wrench, which, like, I mean, clearly you can see that we can buy stuff. It's just, but you know, eventually what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna work up to the point where we can build our own Ooh, I gotta clock in. Where we can build our own location, you know, and that's really the fun part. I need to get a Faz Wrench, and because I'm pretty sure that's how we get Bonnie and Afton and, you know, all these characters. I don't know how to do it. Are you nice? Oh, you're nice. You're very nice. You are not nice. You know, we're going to the watchtower. Shit, that's never a good noise. That's never a good noise. Oh god. See, again, it's really scary because they could just hit you once and then you're dead, you know. Okay, he doesn't know how to get me. We are going up. We're going up. We are camping out here for the night. I might even sleep through the night. I don't know how that affects getting my money, but we're just gonna do it, man. We're just gonna see what happens. Oh, I was clocked out for sleeping. Well, darn. Let's go ahead and, I guess, just take the bed then. Shoot, I don't know. I'll eat some pizza, I guess. Oh my gosh, is this like an enemy? Can I go fight this thing? Do I want to go fight this thing? I don't really know if I want to go fight this thing. Here's what we're gonna do. Just in case it's like scary, we're gonna build a little bridge over the water so we can just run away. Dude, the squids make noise, and I'm not used to them making noise, and I don't like it. Where the hell did it go? I see this thing. I don't know what this thing is. And I mean, they don't seem to have like any health or any AI or anything. They just kind of exist. Which I guess isn't that bad of a thing. I wanted to fight you. Where did you go? Also, there's nothing but pigs out here. I can't take it anymore. It's just pigs. There's pigs. I saw one thing new and it's just gone now, man. It just disappeared. This area kind of stinks. Yeah, you know, for a first episode, this isn't too eventful, but I don't know, man. It's not much I can do without my Faz wrench, and you know, I don't even know how to get that, to be honest. Oh, you. Yeah, I'm not sure how to go about getting one of those. And I'm just kind of like in a weird spot right now. You know what I really want actually more than anything? I want Microsoft or Mojang or whoever the hell's developing this game to give me a new inventory, just a bigger one. I just want a gigantic that's what I want. I want the biggest inventory in the world. Oh, dude, I'm so paranoid. I'm so paranoid because I saw that thing. I saw that thing one time and never again. And I just, you know, wait, hold on. And I want to see it again, you know. It's kind of important to me that I find that thing. I remember why I turned off Minecraft music every time I play the game. It's nice, but it does take me out of it a little bit when trying to make a video. You know, I would quite like to find another one of those things that I know what they are, the FNAF World enemies. It's just like where they went is the big question for me here. Yeah, it seems like we're right up against a desert. You know, let's go explore this desert, man. Let's go. Ow, I keep forgetting that I can't just like be jumping off stuff. I mean, I can, I guess. It isn't affecting me yet, but it will. And when it starts, when I'm in a predicament, you know, when I'm up against a ne'er-do-well, I don't know, and I'm on half a heart and I jump off a bridge, it's not gonna end well for me, you know? It's not. And I'm gonna be like, what? I should have seen that coming. And I would have seen it coming. I would have guessed it. Ow! So this isn't even a new watchtower though. New watchtower could mean more stuff, could mean new pizzeria. New pizzeria could mean Faz wrench. Faz wrench could mean progress in this stupid mod. Are these the wells? Here, I'll throw a coin in the well and see what happens. Well, that sucked. I'm not taking that back. That's in there. Oh, damn, that's not even the cool one. That's just I see what happened. So in the other one, like an outhouse like spawned on top of the actual pizzeria and they just kind of like intercepted. I get that. That makes sense. I'm gonna want these. I'm gonna want like all the Faz stuff eventually. But eventually is not now. So we're just gonna keep on trucking. Ooh, there's a new Lolbit shop over here as well. That's cool. I mean, I still can't do anything with it. I don't really have any money, but it is cool to see one. You know, there are all sorts of things to loot in it. So, ooh, $15 signing bonus. Okay. Oh, dumpster diver. Okay, let's get my boy #1 crate, man. Okay, and then I have a flare. So I think what I do is I come outside and I hit that and then yes, dude. Okay, I don't need that. I need these though. Yes! Goodbye! Goodbye! It was so nice seeing you. In theory, yeah, I now have a #1 great spawn egg. But I'm not going to do anything with it yet because I don't have a pizzeria to put it in. This is not optimal. Well, it's just useless to me, all of it. You know what? Not all of it. That's pretty neat. I have a helmet. I don't like being down here one bit. No, thank you. Take me back to the hills. Take me back to the hills. You know what? Fight me. Fight me. I'd take your ass. Oh, that's a creep. Ew, why do you look like that? Ah! Oh, goodness me. Oh, man. You have different colored blood. Okay. This is all too much for my little heart. I guess that's more direct confirmation that nothing spawns in here, though. Because I was getting a little worried that mob spawns were just screwed up or something. Oh, wow. This is a scary fight. This is a fight I actually no longer want to... Ooh, that wasn't actually that bad. I hit it 3 times with the stone sword and it died. Though, I do have to imagine that if it were to have hit me, like, once, I would be dead. Dude, what are... And I get that they're endoskeletons, but, like... I mean, they have a little bit of animation. That's cool, I guess. I've come to decide that actually leaving my home was the worst thing I could have done. And that I quite like it there. Dude, what? Why? What is this? Is there a shadow man? If I could, like, avoid them at pretty much every cost, that would be optimal. The fuck it. Ah! Dude, oh, man. Wow. Oh, it's still chasing me. It's still chasing. Oh, it's still chasing me. Oh, no. Oh, no. I guess one thing I'd like to start doing is start repairing this area. You know, turn this into our... This isn't so much a Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria as it is... What is this one? It's like a storage facility. More than it is a pizzeria. But luckily... Again, over here, we have a guy who's willing to sell us stuff. So, you know, we get a real villagers, we get some trades going, we can get ourselves a discount diner and a Frederick family diner. We can mash those together to get a big diner. Man, there's so much cool stuff we can do in this mod. Storage. Okay, so we're just gonna put it all in there. And then, you know, we'll take what's necessary. But I have 10 emeralds! That's a ton of emeralds! Where did I get those? You are so annoying. You're really lucky that I have to keep you around. Because, wow, you are awful. Right next to a Five Nights at Freddy's establishment with a watchtower on top of it. That's a cool little attraction. Dude, this attraction is great. Afton should be back here somewhere. Where? Why are you up there? What the fuck? Why was he up there? No, not a fan one bit. You know, I think if I do take over this Freddy's, I might get rid of the watchtower. It's kind of really ugly. I don't know. Okay, whatever these are, they have, like, no health. I wonder if they're, like, the endoskeletons, but, like, their models don't load in. I don't know what those are. I don't think they're a part of the mod. I really don't, but I also don't know what they could be a part of, so... They're just kind of here. And I can't say I hate them. They're kind of cute, you know? They're kind of fun to see. I was gonna say, it says it not to brag, but I've gotten these guys' hitboxes pretty down over my years of playing this mod. Okay, so, like, look, they're not that big of threats, but they do sneak up on you. And, you know, again, the fact that, like, you could literally be in, I think, full perfect armor, and I think they still one-shot you. So, you know, they are pretty good threats, you know? Doesn't matter how geared up I am, which is why I'm not too worried about getting armor, because it's just, like, at least not yet, because... I mean, look at Withered Bonnie here. He knows he could just, whenever he feels like, he can just beat my ass, you know? He knows it. He knows he's better than me. Where's Afton? Oh, there he is. Can I drown your ass? Dude, I can drown him! Maybe. Does he drown? Does Withered Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, if put into Minecraft, drown? What about Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's 6? Oh, he does drown! Oh, he's drowning! Oh, he's dying! Yes, at 6 a.m. Very good, very good. He's dying! This is amazing! Go on, bud. I actually don't want you dying, because I kind of need you. Also, at 6 a.m. they can't hurt you anymore, so. That's why I'm kind of hitting him around. Yeah, there he goes! And then he just teleported back to his position, I believe. Yep, he should be right here. Okay, so. As the owner, or at least I'm calling myself the owner of this Faz establishment, I gotta get this place looking good again, you know? And part of that is going to be cleaning everything up and just, you know, general restoration. Oh, wow, this ceiling looks like ass. At least it you know, it's clean again. There's that. And you get rid of all these freaking vines. No one needs these vines, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Now, this is not scary at all, you know, cleaning with Withered Bonnie in the room. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little worried that I'm just gonna die to him, but... No. This mod, it's stable. I shouldn't have any issues with him coming to life. I don't think he would do that to me. You know, me and Withered Bonnie, unbeknownst to most people, are actually pretty close. He actually... This might be kind of crazy. He actually watched my kids for me back in 04. I know. So it was kind of weird. I was going through this like predicament in my life. You know, work was kind of giving me a little bit of stress, and I texted him. I was like, Withered Bonnie, you know, I know you got a lot on your plate, and I hate to ask this of you, but if you would just like for a couple days at most, you know, I'll try to you know, cut it short. If you just watch my kids for a little bit, that would really mean the world to me. And he goes, you know what? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. And I was like, really? And he's like, oh, you know what? In fact, I'll do you one better. I will pay you for me to watch your kids. And I was like, okay, well, that sounds weird. And he goes, well, no. Think about it. I'm watching your kids. You know, I can put this on my resume, and you can get a little bit of a break and focus on your work. And I was like, Withered Bonnie, what the fuck? Withered Bonnie, you really are a guy, you know that? And he goes, yeah, that's what they call me. They call me Withered Guy Knee. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's the story of how me and Withered Bonnie became best friends. What sucks is that after he lost his face, he kind of went off the deep end. So, as you may have noticed, he did attempt my life yesterday. And the day before that. And he's probably going to attempt it tonight, even though I'm restoring his home. Free of charge. And you know, I wish there was something I could do. I really do. You know, I wish I could go up to him and be like, you have a problem. You know, I wish I could have an intervention. The issue is, both of my kids are dead. So he doesn't, like... And he did care about them. And I think those are the only people he cared about. So, you know, trying to get through to him without... It'd just be a big hassle. And, you know, Afton... Him and Afton live together. As you can tell, him and Afton do live together. But it's just like, I mean, look at Afton, okay? Look at him back here. He got kicked out and he lives in the alleyway. All right. I think they might be having a little bit of a divorce right now. I think, you know, I think it might kind of be the end of this relationship. And I do slightly worry for both of them after that. But especially Withered Bonnie. And I think I just spent the last 10 minutes telling a story about how Withered Bonnie used to watch my kids, and now he's going through a messy divorce with Afton's grab trap. And I don't know what I'm doing with myself, you know? I don't I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I'm walking across, like, I'm walking to the other end, outside of the forest, so I could get another Choppy's axe, because my Choppy's axe broke, and it's like, what the hell is a Choppy's axe? It's just an iron axe. Why didn't I just it's an iron axe, why didn't I call it that? I don't know, me. You should tell me why, me. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't know what it is. The way Minecraft generates, it's just like, it's so threatening. Like, these mountains, they loom over me, and it's like, you know, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. But again, I typically play on like 1.8, 1.9 Minecraft. That's what my hardcore world is on. Well, my old one. This is my this is my hardcore world now. But it's just, this is so obviously different. And it's not bad. It's just, whoa, different game, you know? Is it getting nighttime? I guess it kind of is getting nighttime already. All right, we gotta hurry this thing up. This is a giant. I mean, seriously, what in the world? I guess Bonnie does have a tendency for punching things, as we figured out through many fan games. So this shouldn't surprise me as much as it does, but I mean, come the hell on. This is pretty, you know, it's pretty set up. We can store some stuff. Bonnie's room is looking also not that bad. Bonnie's room is kind of set up. Afton is still, I mean, buddy, if I could move you, I would. I guess I can move the building around you, but I'm not about that life. There's still some stuff in here, but for the most part, this is pretty clean as well. Now, I think what we're mostly looking at is a bit of an exterior fix, you understand? See, when you're looking out here and you're thinking, I want to go to this establishment, well, you're not seeing that in the outer exterior, all right? You're seeing vines and you're seeing leaves and everything. And say we were to go up here, all right? Which, you know, the human usually wouldn't see up here, but look, you got holes up in your ceiling that if someone were to go to your establishment, they'd notice them holes first thing, you understand? This roof is just all destroyed over here. You had a bit of a cave-in, I can tell, which, you know, ain't exactly your fault. But looking at this, what it's telling me is, it's telling me that you got a business owner who ain't responsible. You see, you got this giant gash over here in the wall, and well, now that ain't right, you understand? You're letting in a current, so that way your AC's overworking. You're costing yourself money through the AC and through the air conditioning and such, but you're also costing yourself money because no patron's going to want to come here seeing the giant hole in the wall, you understand? And I get that you got a really angry rabbit in the back who likes just punching things, and you know, I get that he may be the owner, but you're gonna have to talk to him about that, because frankly, I don't know if I can work on this build with my full heart, knowing that he's just gonna punch another hole in that there wall. You understand? Yeah, so you figure that out. You maybe get into some therapy sessions. We could patch up that hole in the wall, no problem. Lickety split. Oh. Well, now, see, I told you I couldn't put my all into it, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use some replacement bricks in the meantime while we work on getting your little situation fixed. But having a giant hole in his wall is only gonna make it worse. So I got these here utility bricks. They're fairly cheap, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and install them and just see how it makes the interior feel. And if he likes it, then we can get going on to new things. But I can't give you my expensive high tier quality bricking whenever there's you know, there's someone in the establishment that's just gonna break it. You know, it goes against the fundamentals of me being not a chiropractor. What's the word I'm looking for? It goes against the fundamentals of me being a conductor? No, that ain't right. Carpenter, you understand? I can't do meaningful work with a crazy man outside just waiting to punch a hole in the wall. Well, actually, he inside. That might be worse. Okay, so I know it's dangerous, but I have 6 minutes of recording left, and I really I'm itching to put a roof on this thing. The roof that's on it now is bad. Even the... Oh, Afton, please don't be up here. Okay, he's not. Do I have the right one? Damn it, I didn't get the right one again. That's okay. That's not right. How did the hell did he get up here the first time? That was unnecessarily stupid. Why did I do that? Oh, okay. More spots to patch up. This is all a patch job is what this is. This isn't the... Ow. I knew that was going to hurt. This isn't the final result yet. We're not done. But I like to think we've made good progress on this little establishment here. Oh God! Oh my goodness! I'm sorry. That was so stupid. Do you understand how stupid? Oh, I don't want to clock out. Do you understand how stupid that was? Do you have any idea how stupid that was? Ah! Dude, look, I'm fucking beating his ass is what I was doing. Yeah, I'm beating your ass is what I'm doing. I'm beating it. I'm beating your ass. You suck, Afton. Gosh, dang. I made a mess. What the fuck was that? What was that? Why were you like that? Why? Okay, well, in the meantime, I guess I'm gonna figure out how to get a Faz wrench. And I don't want to call it. I wanted to end this session with a Faz wrench, but oh, now it's raining too, man. Yeah, well, that's not a menacing way to end the episode off at all. Just in the dark raininess of the... Goodness me. Okay. Well, actually... Oh my... You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. I don't know how these things work! Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought it had to strike a skeleton to spawn one of those. I didn't think it spawns a skeleton horse, you approach it, and then... Okay, I've just hit an hour. I can call it. Good night.